The time has come to hand out the big checks. That's what we're all here for. Well, welcome everybody to the 2024-25 Midland Entrepreneurial Challenge Award Ceremony. What an exciting night of celebration. My name is Brian Shedd. I'm the Executive Director for the Office of Innovation and Commercialization here at UT Permian Basin. I want to start off by thanking some folks that helped us put on this event. First, the Small Business Development Center consultants, Tyler Patton, Danny Castro, Kathleen McNeil. Y'all could hands up over there. We're so appreciative of y'all's time. They provided over 500 hours of consulting time to the small businesses in this program on consulting, financial analysis, business plan preparation, industry market research. We literally could not do this without you and your team, and we're so thankful for y'all's participation in this program. So thank you very much. We're also, we lost everything now. We'll keep rolling. Y'all can hear me okay, huh? Put on my professor voice. No falling asleep in class. Okay, there we go. We're happy to see a couple of our seminar presenters with us tonight. James Rawls from the City of Midland, Process Improvement Manager for Development Services. Thank you for sharing information with our participants about the City of Midland's one-stop shop. And Stephanie Delgado, thank you as well for accompanying that presentation. Thank you for joining us. Ryan McGuire over there, thank you. The marketing consultant for Armic Systems, who presented all the ins and outs of the marketing world and also helps us to promote this program across the community. Thank you all for sharing your knowledge with the participants and for being here tonight to celebrate with them. We are here tonight to honor and celebrate the entrepreneurs who rose to the top of the competition with the best business plans and are ready to impact and diversify Midland's economy. They have worked incredibly hard, and tonight that hard work has paid off, literally. We are incredibly proud of our winners, and you all will get to meet them in just a minute. Tonight would not be possible without the generosity of the sponsor of this competition, the Midland Development Corporation, and their commitment to grow this city's economy by reinvesting in its own citizens. We are a proud partner with MDC, and together we couldn't be happier with the outcome of this year's challenge. The challenge began in 2017 when only 7 participating businesses signed up. In 2018, we jumped to 21 participating businesses, and it has been steadily increasing over the past several years. In fact, last year and this year, we have had to cap the number of businesses in the program at 50, which has been fantastic. So we have really seen a lot of interest in this program grow in the community. This year, we started off with over 200 entrepreneurs who signed up for an orientation session. But as everybody who attended that orientation session learned, not everybody shows up. And that is step one of being an entrepreneur. You gotta show up, especially when there's money on the line. So out of those who attended orientation, we admitted 50 businesses into the competition. The past 5 months have been a fun, challenging, and rewarding ride full of mixed emotions. We have met a lot of great people from different backgrounds, ideas, and all of whom have the entrepreneurial spirit. They showed a strong work ethic and drive, which are important characteristics of a successful business owner. In the end, we want them all to win, but unfortunately, that just isn't in the cards. Like I said, we're very proud of our winners and proud of everyone that participated. It was a pleasure working with all of you, and I look forward to continuing to work with you and watch as your businesses grow. So let's give a round of applause to all the participants in the program this year. At this time, I would like to introduce the MDC Board Chairman, Mr. Lorsey Sams. Please, if you would come up and say a few words on behalf of the Midland Development Corporation.
Thank you, Brian. We appreciate you very much. UTBB, Dr. Woodley, thank you so much. As of 2024, Texas is home of over 3.2 million small businesses. Small businesses create 2 out of every 3 jobs in the U.S. and contribute 44% to the U.S. economic activity. New data was released to show that Midland MSA is the 5th largest community by GDP in the state of Texas. These small businesses work hard every day to contribute to this community. The Midland Entrepreneurial Challenge allows the MDC and the City of Midland to partner with UTB and support small businesses in a tangible way by providing access to capital. Since 2017, the MDC and City have supported 34 winning small businesses through the MEC program, including many that come to Midland standards like Tall City Brewery, the Oilfield Photographer, and Texland Collision. The MDC provides award funds and reimbursement for program expenses. UTP oversees administration of the challenge. An independent panel of judges not affiliated with the MDC or the City of Midland selects the winners. Congratulations to all the winners.
Thank you, Lorcy. We appreciate you and the entire MDC board tremendously. We are honored tonight to have our mayor of Midland with us tonight, Lori Blong. Mayor Blong, we invite you to come and say a few words to our winners tonight.
Well, thank you, Brian, and thank you so much for letting me be here with you. This is one of my favorite events that I get to participate in. I've had the pleasure of being here, I think, all 5 years that I've been in public service, and I'm so thankful just to have the opportunity to get to celebrate with people that have worked so hard to be here. And one of the things that I always remember, I'm a small business person myself. My husband and I bootstrapped a company together starting in 2013. And I'm very aware of the fact that some of the people who have most facilitated the entrepreneurial's ability to make it here tonight are the guests that are here with them. You have prayed for and supported and funded, in many cases, some of the efforts of your loved ones to allow them to have this opportunity. And so I want to say congratulations, not just to the winners, but to the support systems that have allowed them to expand their businesses and to grow. You really are part of what makes Midland a great place to live and work and do business. And it's really Midland's heritage for us to be able to have these new things and to dream big dreams. The wildcatter spirit that is so pervasive in our community and in our surrounding industries, and that really has emanated through a lot of these different entrepreneurs who have worked so hard. We know that about 20% of small businesses fail within their first years, and often in their first year, and often 82% of those are businesses that cite cash flow problems as the main issue. And if they had had better cash flow, then they would have been able to persist and push through. And so this is one way that the city and the MDC can work together to stand to bridge the gap for some of these small companies to help them get their idea into fruition into our community. The Midland Entrepreneurial Challenge is Midland's signature small business support program, and this is one of the best ways that we have found to be able to resource small businesses in our community. Since its initiation in 2017, $2.8 million from the MDC has been awarded to 34 small businesses, including those being recognized tonight. And Lorcy Sams, he mentioned several of those, but we are experiencing the benefit of some of the people who have come before you. And those businesses are thriving and helping to shape the community that we enjoy. So true to the character of Midland, the Midland Entrepreneurial Challenge is made possible through our collaboration. The work done during the challenge by the UTPB Office of Innovation and Commercialization and the Small Business Development Center speak to our community's support of and dedication to our small businesses. As a community, I really encourage you to continue to support these small businesses after tonight. Keep buying locally and keep talking about our local businesses. Our small business community will feel every ounce of support, whether they are buying the products from them or just spreading the word. We know that small business truly is the backbone of America, and it's the backbone of Midland, Texas, and the greater Permian Basin. So thankful to get to participate with you here tonight and wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Mayor Blong. This really is quite an achievement. I just want to echo some of the comments you just heard. The businesses that have won have really gone on to be standouts in the community. You can go get a list of all those businesses on our website, midlandentrepreneurialchallenge.com, but they are all standouts. And now that you all are winners and are joining that community. You have to be standouts too, no pressure, maybe a little pressure. But you're going to do great. You've gotten this far, so we know you're going to do great. Tonight, we're also very glad to have our president at UT Permian Basin here with us tonight, Dr. Sandra Woodley, and our provost, Dr. Raj Dakshinamurthy. Thank you for your leadership and support in being here tonight to celebrate with our winners. At this time, I'd like to thank the Midland Entrepreneurial judges. Without them, this challenge would not be possible. We're truly thankful for your dedication to the Midland community and for helping the entrepreneurs who live in it. It's truly been a pleasure working with you. Tonight, we would like to honor you for volunteering your time and expertise, which is a fair amount of time. They've got to look at 50 different executive summaries and about 25 different business plans and hear some pitches. But we got some delicious treats this year, so I think it was worth it. So our first judge is the Stakeholder Relations Advisor at ConocoPhillips. As a Midland native, she is passionate about community growth and business development in her hometown. She received her bachelor's degree in human development from Oklahoma State University and her master's degree in social entrepreneurship from Pepperdine University. Additionally, she leads the ConocoPhillips Small Biz Builder Program serving the greater Permian Basin. As an active member of the community, she has served on the board for Big Brothers Big Sisters, Teen Court, and previously an active member of the Junior League of Midland. Please help me in thanking Tori Bazing. Our next judge is a financial advisor with Wells Fargo Advisors, overseeing more than $180 million in assets. With 18 years of experience, his career spans wealth and investment management, home lending, private banking, and business banking. He serves on the board of directors for Basin PBS, where he is currently treasurer, and is also on the executive committee of the Midland Chamber of Commerce as treasurer secretary. In addition, he is a global fellow with Bankers Without Borders and received his college education at the Zambian Center for Accountancy Studies in 2002. A proud father of two, Mateo and Coco, he enjoys recording music in his spare time. Please help me thank Kenny Lunda. Our next judge holds a degree in finance from Angelo State University, focused on accounting and financial management. She is a seasoned banking professional with 18 years of experience in the financial industry, specializing in banking operations, financial management, and strategic planning. Throughout her career, she has held various leadership roles, assisting with overseeing key areas such as asset liability management, liquidity management, regulatory compliance, financial analysis and reporting, along with budgeting and forecasting. Known for a keen eye for detail and a strong understanding of financial reporting while maintaining financial integrity, she has played a key role in supporting strategic decision-making and ensuring operational efficiency. She has recently transitioned from her previous role of Senior Vice President and Controller at Community National Bank, marking the end of her 15-year tenure to join James Gripp's family office. She has continued in the same role, bringing her expertise and experience into the ventures the family has built, including Ally Outdoors and Ally Village. Please join me in thanking Amalia Velasquez. Our next judge has a BS in Petroleum Engineering from Texas Tech University, graduating in 2005, and began his career in drilling and completions. He worked for Southwestern Energy and Yates Petroleum before moving to Midland in 2010. Once in Midland, he spent time working for a small family oil company and consulting for Apache Corporation. He co-founded his first upstream exploration company in 2013 and first oil field service business in 2014. From there, he has co-founded or funded 8 different companies in sectors such as upstream exploration, midstream water, midstream gas supply, power generation, and real estate development. Currently, he has leadership roles at Dahlia Development, Commodore Midstream Partners, and Crosscut Gas Partners, and serves on the board of High Volt Energy. Most recently, he has spent time working on the Preserve and Zoo Midland project, set to begin construction in the first quarter of 2025, with expected completion of Phase 1 in 2027 and 2028. Please join me in thanking Adam Cunhas. Our final judge, they're all special, but she's pretty special, is the business director of the Birth Center of Midland and 2022 MEC winner. Since its launch, the Birth Center has flourished, catching over 300 babies. They're flying, gotta catch them. And on track to reach 400 by year's end, doubling the original projections from the MEC competition. That is fantastic. The Birth Center has been delighted by the region's overwhelming support and embrace. Prior to pursuing her passion for empowering women through childbirth and motherhood, she spent 12 years in corporate finance at Dell Technologies. A Midland resident for 8 years, she is a graduate of Midland 101 and recently completed her second term on the Midland Parks and Recreation Commission. Since 2017, she has enjoyed coaching Midland's youth through MSA, the YMCA, and Upward Sports. She serves on the boards of Midland's Montessori School and Community Birth Fund. Please welcome Midland Entrepreneurial Challenge alumnus Laura Smith. You take that. So, Laura, please share a few words with us about this full circle moment, having gone from winning this competition to now being a judge.
Thank you. Thanks, Brian. I can skip all the part about the birth center catching 300 babies. That's a word we like to use because the women are the ones doing the delivering, is what we say, and we're just there to catch it. They're doing the hard work. What a full circle moment this really is. A few years ago, Courtney Luoma, the owner of the birth center, and I were standing where many of you are now, with confidence and courage and the validation the MEC had given us for our dream. And I get to be on the other side now, excited to see y'all exceed your projections, take bold steps, and really fulfill the mission of the Midland Entrepreneurial Challenge. When I competed in this challenge, we were not just trying to start a business, we were really trying to address a critical need in our community, like many of the winners tonight. And we believed that the Midland families deserved more options for birth. And thanks to this challenge, that vision became a reality. As Brian said, we're on track to catch 400 babies this year. 400 families that are traveling from as far as Alpine, Carlsbad, Abilene, that have had access to the care and choices that they deserve here in Midland. Winning this challenge wasn't just about the funding, it was about the doors it opened, the confidence it built, and the momentum it created. I'm so grateful to be able to support the next wave of entrepreneurs bringing fresh ideas, solving real problems, and making Midland an even better place to live and work. Midland is a city rich in industry, embracing an opportunity to become even more. A place that's not just business friendly, but forward thinking and metropolitan in its offerings. And as I listened to presentations a few weeks ago, feeling that mix of excitement and nerves that those presenters were feeling and experiencing some really visceral memories, I kept in mind that this challenge should elevate businesses that do exactly that. Those that not only bring innovation, jobs, and outside revenue, but also really meet a critical need in our community. And whether it's expanding healthcare access, introducing new cultural experiences, or enhancing the ways we live and work, the businesses we support here should make Midland an attractive place to call home. Thank you to the Midland Entrepreneurial Challenge. It's truly a unique, momentum-building, game-changing, and it's full of opportunity. I could talk much longer about the impact that the Birth Center of Midland has made, But I'll leave you with this. We are doing big things. We're not only bringing a big city offering to a small town, but we're improving birth outcomes, we're creating highly skilled jobs, and we're changing the culture of birth in the region. And we wouldn't have started what we did, or we wouldn't have started when we did, and we wouldn't be thriving like we are if it hadn't been for that initial seed. So thank you.
Thank you very much. That was great. I want to acknowledge the judges again, because every year when the program starts, all of our judges are kept anonymous. And everybody who comes in the program always asks, who are the judges? Who are the judges? Who are the judges? We can't tell you. But rest assured, they are of high quality, business acumen, experienced leaders in our community, and you all are definitely a testament to that. So thank you again for your participation in the program this year. I've got one more thank you. I want to thank someone who is very integral to this program, who is the engine that keeps it running smooth every year. She is involved from the first orientation sign up to all of the details to make this event tonight so wonderful. I'm of course speaking of Miss Cece Serrato. You've done a great job once again. This program doesn't work without you, so thank you. So now it is time for what we are all here for, to hand out some big checks. So winners, when I announce your name, please come up, introduce yourself here at the podium, and accept your award. And if I could ask Chairman Lorcy Sams and Mayor Lori Blong to come up and present the checks. All right, the first of 5 recipients to earn a share of the total of $500,000 from the Midland Development Corporation is Flourish Speech Therapy.
Well, I'm feeling a little emotional. I wasn't prepared for that. My name is Rebecca Fonseca, and I own Flourish Speech Therapy. Flourish Speech Therapy is a special speech therapy clinic. We offer speech, feeding, articulation, language, and oral myofunctional therapy. I, at Table 5, have the best team of oral myofunctional therapists, office staff, speech therapists, lactation consultants, truly the best girls here in Midland over at Table 5. So they're the heart behind a lot of what makes Flourish Speech Therapy so special. Our clinic services people all the way to San Angelo, Abilene, Hobbs. It has been such a blessing to not just serve our Midland community, but to service the Permian Basin, because there is such a need. And not just providing subpar therapy, but pouring ourselves into each and every one of those kiddos and adults that comes through our office. Because of the Midland Entrepreneurial Challenge, I learned so much. I didn't just get a check. I came to class and I grew in ways I never thought I would, and was mentally challenged in ways I never thought I would be. Because of this money, I'm able to really pour into my clinic and elevate client experience, hire new therapists, and ultimately bring more people to Midland, because this service that we have is so skilled and so special that people are willing to travel all the way here for it. And so at the end of the day, the money from this is going to help promote growth in the Midland community. I want to say such a big thank you. This is such a huge opportunity and such a blessing. And a huge thank you to the judges for taking the time for each one of us. So thank you so much.
All right, next up we have Pearl Head Spa.
Good evening. My name is Natalie Nolan, and I'm the owner of Pearl Head Spa, Midland's first luxury head spa. Now, if you don't know what a head spa is, Think about the last time that you were at the salon or the barber shop. What was your favorite part? It's the wash, right? At Pearl, we've taken that moment and we've transformed it into an entire spa experience. Our clients lay comfortably on a spa bed. They enjoy extensive head massage, warm steam, specialized treatments that are designed especially for the ultimate relaxation. And so we have seen this as a huge need, and we just opened in November. So I actually started the challenge before Pearl even opened. And so it has been an amazing journey. The Midland Entrepreneurial Challenge, wow, it has been a journey, harder than I could have expected, and I'm so grateful for how much I've learned, the presenters, the coaches that have walked us along. It has been an invaluable experience. I'm thankful to the judges that spent countless hours going through business plans, giving feedback. It's been an incredible experience, and I'm honored to stand here today, making it to the very end, and excited for what this means for Pearl. It's a stepping stone for us to expand from our 2-bed spa suite to more square footage, 8 beds, offering more spa services to really become the destination spa right here in Midland. So we're so excited how this is going to help propel those next steps. And not only is it going to expand square footage, more variety of services, but also expand our Pearl team. We're going to be able to hire more to come and be a part to provide these services to our community and the communities around us that are looking for these services as well. So I'm so thankful for this opportunity. I want to thank all of my family and friends that are here tonight. You just can't make it through these things on your own. It takes a support system, and I'm so thankful for mine and all the ways that you have loved me, prayed for me, been there, but more than anything, that you believed in me. I couldn't do it if I didn't have people in my world that believed in me, that I could do hard things. So thank you for believing in me and standing beside me. And I want to thank the most important people in my life, which 7 of my 9 children are with me tonight. And my big kids, thanks for holding down the fort on Tuesday nights so Mom could go to a meeting. And to each of my kids that have been such an intricate part. Every month, Mom, when is the deadline? When are we going to find out? Did you make the cut? From my little ones all the way to my oldest, they've been part of it. And I feel like the luckiest woman in the world that I have the most amazing cheerleading team behind me and loving me and supporting me. So I love y'all, and I'm super grateful for your support. Thank you to the MNC and this amazing opportunity. I have no doubt that Pearl has big things in store. So tonight, I have a special treat for each of you, because we want all of you to experience how dreamy Pearl really is. So for anyone that books in the month of March or April, and you just have to mention that you were at the NEC Banquet, we will give you 10% off any services that are booked. So you can go to our website, and we'd love for you to come and experience Pearl. Thank you so much.
You know, I don't get a vote here, but my wife was like, "Can you make sure she wins?" All right, our next business winner is Angie's Barber Academy.
Hello, everybody. I'm gonna let my husband say I'm nervous.
I'm Brandon. This is my wife Angie. We're Angie's Barber Academy, and this is our 2nd year in this journey, and it has been a wonderful thing. I would like to thank MEC, the SBA, the judges. Man, I have learned so much going through this. It's helped our business going forward. Yet so far we've as of today, we've graduated 277 people, but what y'all are doing I seen a lot of people come through that couldn't make it because they were single parents, just didn't have the backing to help them. Y'all are going to help a lot of people become entrepreneurs. A lot more than what y'all think in this right here. And we have a beautiful support team, but being in this program, it has grown. A lot of the stuff that we've learned, we're now turning it over to the students. So, they can learn that same thing that y'all taught us, passing it on. And I just thank God for y'all.
And what we're doing with the funding, we're going to expand Angie's Barber Academy with a daycare center. So the students that don't have daycare can be able to go to school and have their kids to come. And that's day and night. And that was most of the struggle for the students, that they have no daycare. So we're going to expand daycare, we went from just one program, we have 5 now. We have barber, Cosmo, lashes, esthetician, and nails. And I would like to thank our support group, first the instructors, Nina and Diana. They hold the front down all the time. They help me settle down. I'd like to thank them. My family, my kids, and my mom and my siblings, the one y'all heard them. Some came from the Dallas area just for this night to support us, and for many prayers, and also for Tyler. Look, I'm gonna cry.
Tyler has been.
He just been there for. I bet he'd look at my emails and be like, "What is she thinking about?" And he just always there for me. And Miss Cece, y'all two have just poured into me as an entrepreneur, where I can pour into people that's going and doing the same thing that I'm doing now. So I really appreciate you guys and the judges. Y'all seen me nervous then too. He did it then. And but this is our passion. This is my passion. And I love to see Midland, Permian Basin grow, for people doing what they love to do, the passion that they love to do, and have the support that they need.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard, but this was their second year in the program. So last year, they didn't make the cut, and they came back and they worked hard. And so this is extra congratulations. Our next business is Kidtown Daycare.
Hello, good evening. I'm Crystal Ochoa, owner of Kidtown Daycare.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Luther, and this is my mom. We are truly grateful to be here tonight, and we've had the opportunity to present our business, Kidtown Daycare. Winning this is a tremendous honor. It'll allow us to expand our services and address the daycare crisis here in our community. Last year, we actually competed in the challenge and we came up short. However, we took what we earned from the judges, the feedback, and we worked hard and diligently to become stronger and more prepared with a stronger business plan to meet the needs that are needed in our community. I'd like to take a moment to introduce our team, starting with our toddler teachers, which include myself and Dixie. Our caring infant teacher, Colleen Madrid. And our wonderful preschool teachers, Ms. Monica and Trini. Also, the ones who make it all possible, the owners and directors, Crystal and Karina. Together with this money that we have earned, we are going to expand, and we are committed to providing a nurturing and educational environment for all children in our care. Thank you once again to the Midland Entrepreneur Challenge board members and judges for this incredible opportunity. We look forward to making a positive impact in our community with Kidtown Daycare. Thank you.
It's great to see them win. They worked very hard last year and almost made it. So perseverance pays off. Congratulations. All right, our final business tonight, and also the one who treated us with all of the delicious desserts that are on your tables. And by the way, they also brought some desserts to the pitch, which might have been very convincing, I think. So please welcome I'd Rather Bake.
Hello. I had a moment of panic when I realized I didn't bring my glasses, so my husband can't see right now. So, my name is Sarah Babel, and I own I'd Rather Bake. 3 years ago, when I opened my bakery, I had joined forces with Sgt. Pepper's in Midland. We had renovated the old 7-Eleven building at the corner of Garfield and Wadley. It was and continues to be a wonderful decision. We realized very quickly, though, that we were not going to be able to keep up with demand in that space. Receiving this funding will enable us to take significant steps towards expanding our bakery. With this support, we will begin the process of opening a second storefront, allowing us to reach more customers, employ more people, and share our passion for baking with an even larger community. I stand before you today filled with gratitude. This moment is not just a personal achievement, it's a significant milestone for my bakery and everyone who has supported me along the way. First, I would like to extend a heartfelt thanks to the MEC and those behind making it possible. Your dedication to supporting small businesses and fostering innovation in our community has made a profound impact on entrepreneurs like myself. This award is a testament to the power of belief in small businesses and the dreams that drive us. I want to express my sincere gratitude to Kat and everyone over at the SBC. Your guidance and support the past 5 months have been invaluable. Thank you for believing in my vision and for being there every step of the way. I need to also acknowledge my incredible team at the bakery who are here tonight. This achievement is not just mine, it belongs to every person who has worked tirelessly to create the delicious baked goods our customers love. Together, we have literally poured our hearts into this business, and I am so proud of what we have accomplished as a team. I also want to thank my family for their unwavering support. It's not very often that people have more children than me, just so you know. 4 of my 5 children are here with me tonight, but I do have a grandchild, so that trumps everything. Their encouragement has kept me motivated through the challenges, and your belief has pushed me to reach for greater heights. My vision has always been to bring the joy of fresh, high-quality baked goods to people everywhere, and this award is a crucial step in making that vision a reality. Thank you so much.
Again, I really want to say thank you to everybody here who's supporting a business because these entrepreneurs really need your love and support in achieving their dreams. So thank you to all of our winners tonight and their networks. If we can ask the judges to come up for a group photo, please bring your plaques. and the winners will follow. Winners, please bring your check and your plaque, both check and the plaque with you for the picture. This concludes the 2024-25 Midland Entrepreneurial Challenge Awards ceremony. We invite you to stay for photo ops with the winners. We thank you all again for coming. Have a great night and hope to see you again next year. Thank you.